Now depending on what character FreeBeast does decide to use. I know the man has a Luigi, he has an Olimar, and he has a Sheik.
He's gonna. I assume he's gonna stick Olimar unless that's his tried and true main.
Yep.
Like he doesn't switch off of that really, unless he feels really uncomfortable in a matchup.
All right. Now Allied just said to Ksev and FreeBeast saying, "All right, you must win this Ksev so we can have a 75% pure Michigan top 4."
Yeah, I think actually FreeBeast is the last Chicago player living right now.
Yep. Because winners
was knocked out.
And winners finals is Nakav versus Alley.
Yeah, unfortunately we saw a lot of team kills from Chicago.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you have a big regional in your own state. The cannibalism is real. Now this is going to be an interesting matchup. I'm not too sure. Do you guys have many boxes here in Chicago?
We have 2 decent ones. None of them plays top.
Okay, I know Slow Joe is a box.
Yeah, he places decently well, but he never places super high.
Okay. Now, in Michigan, we have 2 Olimar mains.
I know you have Coco.
We have Coco, as you guys saw at Combo Breaker.
Yep, Coco stayed with me.
Yep. Good guy.
Yeah,
and then we have Nam, resident Olimar main.
Nam, I don't know.
Yeah, he kind of came late into the Brawl era, and he kind of just took off with some nice steam behind him for Smash 4. He originally made Lucario, but he made the switch to Olimar just because he hated Lucario.
Okay.
And so this is actually a matchup that Ksev is very familiar with. In the early days of this previous season we had, Ksev was actually on a losing streak to Coco, but he finally found something that worked, and the man hasn't dropped a set to Coco since, and that's like, he's like 5-2 versus Coco now.
Interesting.
So this is going to be definitely interesting, because...
But, right away we're seeing FreeBeast taking, not a commanding lead, but a slight one.
Yeah.
We'll see, because I know FreeBeast has some really different. He's a very different playstyle to Coco.
Oh, for sure. I know. Like,
he's very grounded.
I commented on that when I played FreeBeast in Losers Bracket today. I said, you know, the 2 Olimars I play on a weekly basis, Coco and Nam, you play nothing like these guys. And it threw me off. Alright, but right now, that first kill, that's going to be very important, because when Olimar takes the first kill, it allows him to just basically set the control, set the pace of the game.
Yeah.
It's, his neutrals, though weaker than Brawl, semi-stronger in this game, I think.
Still really strong.
It's still strong. Not stronger than Brawl. It's weaker than Brawl. I know this because I think Olimar and Brawl. But you have to watch out, because as an Olimar, if you actually hit those Pikmin, they are used. Oh, that down
good
smash! Good
down smash from Ksev.
All right, 47%. That's definitely that's a doable deficit.
Absolutely.
Because it'll be hard, because I mean, we all see this whenever we see an Olimar on stage. If he gets a grab, he's gonna make about 45-50% off of that one grab.
Yeah, and take full stage control. That purple Pikmin into yellow Pikmin forward air. That was a nice little string.
Exactly.
Little custom combo.
And that's something I love about when I watch FreeBeast play. His lineup game is impeccable.
His line order control is absolutely stunning. Every time I watch it, it's like the man's like a psychic, like 6 Pikmin ahead. Like he knows what he needs exactly when he needs it.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Miatono in Brawl. His style of keeping a Pikmin lineup exactly how he needs it was just so good, and we see that very much in FreeBeast. But Ksev, he's making the comeback. Ooh, he tried to jab him, but Olimar said, "No, I'm short, and I'm going to jab you."
That down tilt, I see FreeBeast use it a lot as an anti-air, which I think is such a cool option. Like he just squirts around the ground and just anti-air.
The down tilt?
Yeah.
I love using the down tilt in Brawl, and I think Olimar's tilt game in Smash 4 has actually seen a significant buff.
I think in general his ground game has seen a significant buff. I mean, the jab into grab is such a huge option.
Ooh, that S smash.
Not gonna kill.
Alright. Ksev, how is he gonna get up? It looked like FreeBeast was actually just sitting there at kind of mid-range of the ledge, trying to see if Ksev was actually just gonna kind of cling on the ledge a little bit.
Yeah.
He was trying to see what Ksev would do as an option to try and get out.
And then he just he read it incorrectly with the early forward smash.
Yep.
And it gave Ksev a free chance to get back up.
Alright, we're gonna see a forward throw, because that is Fox's best throw to regain complete stage control.
Oh! Went for the That's going to be it.
Yep, that's a
blue Pikmin up throw. At 154% every time, that's it.
And you know, that's something we were talking about with how GreenBeast keeps his lineup exactly how he needs it. He always will have what he wants when he wants it.
Yeah, I mean, he knew that his pivot grab was coming. It's like he knows what options force you into certain situations.
Exactly.
And
jab. All right.
That was a good job getting out, but again, the extra damage Ksev pulling from him. That's huge. Oof, that could have been the up smash. That should have been a stock.
Yeah, it kind of looked like Ksev kind of was a little upset that he kind of fluffed that.
Yeah, maybe a misinput, or maybe he just like realized, oh, that should have been.
I mean, like he had the punish, but he definitely did not do the correct punish.
Yeah, and at this point, damage isn't really needed. You just need that stock.
Yep. And it's going to be hard for Ksev to try and get that stock because this is the position Olimar wants to be in. He wants to have the tempo of the game be, all right, he's got to come at me now. I want him to come at me so I can punish him and just grab him and throw him off stage and reset myself back to a comfortable camping position with some marshmallows and my Pikmin.
Especially as soon as you have a blue Pikmin too, knowing that you have a 15% back throw.
Yep, and that S-Smash is going to net the kill. We have a last stock situation here in Game 1 versus Ksev and GreenBeast. Alright, nice down throw. Misses the fair. Alright, Ksev looking for a way to get in. He's got to try and get through this iron curtain that Olimar can set up when he's got the percent lead.
Yeah,
Alright, got a ledge trump.
Fox does have the ability, though, at a bare minimum, to break in on like a double forward smash setup, which a lot of people kind of don't have that option. At least Fox does have the speed, even if he doesn't power shield.
Right, what is I'm trying to just think of what Ksev should be doing right now. I don't see anything truly wrong with what he's doing in his approach, but he's just trying to find a way to get in and try and just get a grab.
And he's
nice back air. That smash is not going to get the kill. Beautiful DI by GreenBeast right there.
Went right to the corner.
Oh, all right. GreenBeast only has one Pikmin, so this is actually a very advantageous position for Ksev.
He's got two
He's
now.
got the red. What is he gonna do?
Two yellows too.
Yep, he's got the full Pikmin lineup now. But you know what he's looking for? He's looking for that tried and true blue right now. That's what GreenBeast wants.
And we see him just throwing out smash attacks left and right because of
it. What's Ksev gonna do? Oh boy,
he's got the blue.
Oh, he's got a blue now. Yeah, you're right. Ksev.
There it is.
Up throw.
That's gonna be the kill.
Wow, super tight battle. The crowd was actually like on the edge of their seats, just like
I was on the edge of my seat. That was really, really tense. So, counter picks. Let's talk about counter picks.
I'm interested in the bands first. I'm going to actually listen very, like, GreenBeast is looking up to God right now to say, God, I need some good bands on my birthday.
It is GreenBeast's birthday.
Yeah. I learned about that in doubles. Alright, but what is he? I don't know what the bands are. He's hovering over Smashville. Battlefield Halberd. I actually respect those bands. Fox can benefit so much from platforms and a low ceiling.
Yeah. I'm surprised Dreamland wasn't banned in that scenario then. That's platforms and a low ceiling.
Yeah, that's true.
But we're going to see Smashville.
The run back.
I know Smashville not a super great stage for Olimar. It is tight though, so it is gonna limit Ksev's movement a little bit.
All right.
He's got the Pikmin 1 line right now.
Yep. I mean, but like when you see the red, yellow, and blue, that's actually like the most solid lineup you could ask for right at the start of a game.
Yeah, it's such a basic lineup, and it gives you options for basically all scenarios. A purple might be nice.
Well, purple's always nice. Monique, always nice to have on. Monique is always nice to have on deck. All right, but this is a dead even game right now here in game 2.
51-51. Good read on the get up.
All right.
Good buffer. Jab.
All right. I love GreenBeast's use of up B and then canceling out the up B with an aerial. He does that a lot, but he executes it so nicely that it's smooth. It's smooth as butter.
Yeah, it looks really nice. And actually, what you can do the Pikmin drop off. And I saw GreenBeast do it once earlier today, where if you're up B'ing and you go to the stage and your Pikmin touch the ground, you actually will leave those Pikmin on the stage and you'll shoot off into the air and you'll gain momentum.
What?
Yeah, it's the Pikmin drop-off.
Like,
nobody knows that tech.
I've never seen that before. But right now, FreeBeast took the stock 1. And that stock was actually very crucial. It's going to set the tempo of the game, of the match going right now. And we've been talking about that basically this entire set and previous sets.
And as long as Olimar with a purple Pikmin and momentum?
A very dangerous situation for Ksev.
And now Ksev looks like he's just jumping, waiting for some sort of break in the wall.
Exactly. I mean, but what he's trying to look for is he's trying to see if
FreeBeast
is gonna kind of just commit into a position where he can read, like he'll tomahawk over a smash and just punish him. And that's what we saw Ksev looking for. And then he found his opening and he got it with a drill a drill to up smash.
Yeah, the tried and true.
If that was a red Pikmin, he would have actually hit him on shield. But Monique was at the front of the line and said, "No, I'm actually gonna get that F smash. Don't worry." But it wasn't that good.
No.
99%, 77% differential. It's gonna be hard for Ksev to make this comeback right now, but it's completely doable.
It is totally doable.
With a Rage Fox, it's very strong. Forward throw.
With his punish on the Fox illusion.
Yep, we actually just saw it right there. The moment that Ksev saw FreeBeast go into the up B, Ksev would jump with it, a basically perfectly timed nair, full hop nair, and it actually punished FreeBeast before he could even go into an area.
That's smart. Like it's just good knowledge of the character and good knowledge of the matchup.
That was right there. Ksev rolled back to try.
Ooh, that's gonna be it.
Yep.
Down smash.
Yellow up smash. The
yellow
down
Pikmin
smash.
is Bay. Just setting himself up off stage.
Yep. We see Ksev right there. He's kind of like setting himself at that medium distance to try and basically like tempt FreeBeast into even just to do a standard get up, or he's definitely not gonna roll. FreeBeast played Olimar in Brawl. I'm almost positive on it.
He did.
And he knows that Olimar's roll is bad.
Olimar's regular roll in this game is good. I don't know about his roll. His roll get up from stage is bad. I think it is now. His roll got a really good speed increase.
Okay, it's more or less just the distance it goes. It's still super.
The distance is super tiny.
Up smash kill.
Yep. As you see, the roll super slow.
Yes.
All right, one stock to 1 right now.
Ksev is on turning point right now. Ksev needs to take this so he can keep his dream of making that 75% pure Michigan top 4 a reality. So the pressure's on. The pressure's definitely on.
Where's Ksev ranked in your Michigan?
Currently sitting at number 6.
Okay.
But in our RPR, it's going to be changing up soon. We're in the last month. Once we hit July, we're in the last month of the current rankings period. So we could see Ksev going up. We can see Ksev going down. Who knows?
Interesting.
Yeah. All right, but right now, FreeBeast is taking complete control of this last stock. 110% on Ksev. That means Ksev is around 10-ish% from a blue up throw kill. So,
and that red Pikmin is probably gonna put him. It's not quite gonna be a kill yet, just because of the lack of rage.
Yep.
So you're gonna see Green protect that blue Pikmin. He's not gonna throw it away.
Up throw. That's just like you were saying. He needs a little bit more rage before he can even remotely think about getting the kill with that.
Now it's gonna be a kill though.
Yep.
And going off stage, that's a little dangerous right now.
Alright, Ksev looking for a way to get some percent. That up air.
Wow, and he's got so much rage.
Oh my gosh, this is so.
The down smash.
Ksev with the chop back air. He gets the kill. Ksev going to game 3 here in losers quarters. Losers quarters here. Wow. The Ksev clutch factor was so real that FreeBeast shook Ksev's hand immediately once losing.
Yeah, that was clutch.
You can't help but to be amazed when people can make clutch comebacks like that. When you see you're at like 100% lead, you're like, oh, I got this in the bag. But you can never count out a character who benefits from rage, such as Fox, out.
Absolutely. I think he wanted Gentlemen's of Smashville. I think he wanted the run back.
He wanted it. I mean, the stage benefit. I mean, right now we can see through the previous 2 games is that the stage truly wasn't being one-sided towards either player. Both players were doing mutually well on the stage, to the point where it just came to who was playing better.
Yeah, and in the end, GreenBeast was playing better for most of the match, but then Ksev just went on a tear at the end.
Yep, I have a GreenBeast. He's hovering, but he's going between Duck Hunt and Lilac Cruise. Those are where we've been
Lilac is a huge stage for GreenBeast. I know he loves that stage.
I still think it's not that good of a stage for Fox. Ever since it came out in Brawl, I'm like, this is not a spacey stage because of the tilts.
And GreenBeast can extend his Pikmin throws with it.
Yep. I believe Duck Hunt is a very strong stage for Olimar. When you see Olimar hiding in the grass, you don't know if he's like fucking Pikmin, you don't know if he's throwing, like charging up smashes. You don't really know what he's doing because you can't see him at all when he's behind the grass.
And just having the blast zone so close to the edge, like it gives him really potent forward smash edge guards.
But the one downside to choosing this counter pick, it's gonna basically make the blue Pikmin kind of virtually useless until around 130, 140% with about minimum rage. It's a very tall ceiling.
Yeah.
I believe it's tied with FD for the second tallest ceiling of most neutral stages.
Yeah, I know it's second.
It's up there. It's like in the top 4 for definitely the most height on ceilings. I didn't know that for a fact. And right now, GreenBeast definitely he's got around 40% lead. But what are we going to see Ksev do? Ksev definitely becoming the comeback king through the last game. I'm not counting him out. I'm actually going to keep my chips basically 50-50 on both these players.
And now it's pretty much even. 90-90.
Alright, but Ksev, super focused, super determined, and right back at GreenBeast as well. Both of these players don't want to be going home right now.
No, this is Chicago tournament on the line for GreenBeast.
Yep.
And on the other end,
jab, up smash. That's gonna get the kill.
Okay.
A 101% raged Fox. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna be the kill. It doesn't matter how tall your ceiling is. Fox is gonna get the kill there. Down throw. What are we gonna see?
Corner. The tried and true, the bread and butter.
Not only did he get 18% on the young Alp, he got 1,000 points due to the duck. What are we gonna see? Ksev. This is the first time in the entire set that Ksev has actually taken the first up. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, GreenBeast has been generally on a tear so far. But it seems like Ksev is figuring out this matchup a lot better now.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting that when you have this like clash of styles of other characters, and then you go back to your native scene,
and that's
how much you learn around like through other players' styles, it's going to excel your knowledge of the overall character.
Yeah, I mean it'll be interesting too to see like what kind of knowledge Ksev brings back from this matchup in general too.
Exactly.
Especially seeing that GreenBeast, I think, is a unique Olimar player in comparison to the most of them that people know.
Yep. All right, but you know, GreenBeast 80%. He's got to play a little bit of catch up. But you know, with Olimar, the catch up is very much possible as long as you pitch a tent, throw some blues, throw some yellows, throw some reds, throw some whites, keep your Moniques in line.
Throw all of them.
Just throw all what you got. The comeback can always come. You can always make that comeback.
Absolutely.
Alright, but Ksev's pressure game on GreenBeast shield is unreal.
That's going to be
good read.
Read the air dodge.
Yep. And GreenBeast does not look face at all. He's staying super focused. Super. The look of determination on both these players' face. It's like it could cut steel. It's so real. But nice down tilt. Try to get an up air read.
Oh, I'm surprised we didn't see the grab there.
Nice illusion.
An illusion is just going to be a nice, safe way to tack on a couple bits of percent here and there.
Yep. And what's nice is that depending on where Ksev starts the illusion and actually passes, he actually can pass Olimar, it's virtually punishless because he's going so far away and Olimar's run speed's not that good. Every Pikmin smash attack has a select range, so as long as Ksev spaces the illusion correctly, it's definitely unpunishable with the illusion. But he's at a 128%. He's got to watch out for the blue. This is around that percent where he's got to start watching out for blue because the rage is starting to come into play for GreenBeast.
And he has blue Pikmin.
Yep.
It is interesting to keep in mind that Rage is not, like, it doesn't really affect anything. It's so minuscule until 80%. So right at 80%, that's going to be a huge deal.
Yep. Even though Rage does grow, I believe, from 0.
It does, but it's like
around
it's exponential.
Around the 80 percentile, that's when it starts becoming relevant.
Yes.
All right, but Ksev, he's lapped him. No, he has not. He hasn't lapped him yet, but he's got a very comfortable lead.
Again, that Fox illusion.
That illusion.
So much.
What's interesting is that we haven't really. The down smash and FreeBeast loses.
That was a fantastic.
FreeBeast, the moment he lost that advice.
Pretty much. I see that all the time from FreeBeast, and I love that. Alright, so Ksev taking that 2-1.
That was a phenomenal set.
And that's interesting, because like FreeBeast doesn't really have the Fox knowledge. And
he played it phenomenally. Like that's credit to FreeBeast as a player, that he can take these negative situations and make a lot out of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, and with that, 75% pure Michigan top 4. Michigan does its duty.
Michigan showing how strong they are as a state.
Yep. And as always, we always invite our Midwestern brothers to come to us.
Definitely.
I would love to have every single one of your powerhouse players come to a tournament of ours.
See how they do.
And your commentators.
I would love to come out and commentate for some Michigan.
Oh, I would love to have you guys.
Yeah.
All right, but Michigan versus Michigan. Sonoto versus Ksev.